My name's Wade Langford and I'm the Compliance Verification Engineer here at InnovAero. In conjunction with Spookfish and now EagleView, we've developed the Big Eye aerial camera system, and we think it's a game changer because it offers increased capture rates, increased resolution, higher accuracy, and more importantly, it offers lower capture costs and lower installation costs. We've got FAA and CASA certification, which greatly increases our market share. We typically capture around 10,000 feet and we can get footprints on the beach somewhere like Rottnest Island, or we can see golf balls on a golf course. So it's pretty amazing technology. It's aerial photographic survey. So what happens next is that there's some very smart software that does some photogrammetry to then interpret the data that comes from that. The cameras know that exactly where they are in space. So we get a positional accuracy, look, around 20 centimetres, something like that. So these cameras know exactly where they are and they can pinpoint position on the ground to that sort of accuracy. There's three main parts of it. There's the camera pod, which you see behind us with all the cameras and the tubes. There's the control system, which sits in the aircraft, which is in these racks behind us. And that meters out power and has data storage and all that sort of thing on board as well. And then there's the aircraft modification package, which there's a small amount of structural mods you've got to do to get the thing on the aircraft, and then and then there's an interface, like an iPad interface that the pilot uses. Very simple interface where he can turn it off and on, see the status, troubleshoot, that sort of thing. Well, we started with just Mike and a project manager, so the CEO and a project production engineer. Now, we had a development platform called Spike, which was on a single engine aircraft, single pod configuration, and that really was a stepping stone to this Big Eye project. Now we've got a team of about 30 engineers and technicians working full time on getting our system up and running. In fact, it's a very versatile system, which means we can plug and play a lot of the different camera lens configurations that are needed, and also different as software and we all know the pace of increase of this technology, so we can plug and play a lot of the different technologies that are out there. Domestically, there is a big market. However, our biggest market at the moment is over in the US, and that's where EagleView comes in. They are so impressed with what we've done that our system is now their primary system that goes on all their aircraft. We think it changes the business models in a number of ways. Firstly, because it's an external pod, you don't have to spend a lot of money modifying the aircraft. It doesn't require any holes cut in the aircraft. The mods required are very minor. Secondly, we don't even pretend to compete with anything in the drone market. We can capture at much higher rates, with much higher resolution and certainly much higher accuracy.